algebra problem showing all the
This is a
steps.
6th grade math
And I
class
want to make
using
sure you include
infuse
the
learning
check step.
to make
Now,
sense of
yesterday when
problems
we
and persevere through
practiced,
solving them, and
somebody,
also
was it
construct
you,
viable
making a
arguments
line?
and critique the
And
work
so
of
Did
others.
that you, Jeremiah? Yeah. Thank you for doing that, because that's a way. So if you want to use this problem, 1/2 t plus a negative 4 equals 1. Solve for t on one side, draw a line down the middle if you want, and then do your check step. Plug in for t in your check step to make exceptions on paper before you submit your final answer and all of the steps on infused learning. And then we once again look for misconceptions and verify that there's several ways we could do this. Okay, Lexi?
How would you do the check step?
Once you step,
This is
don't
wrong.
tell us what else is here.
You're going to start with Braden. What are you going to start with? What's going to be your first step? So Kelly, once you put it on infused learning, then what do you do? Because you got yours, you got it all stepped out, so what do you do next?
Then you do your check step.
If you're at a place where you've got your check
Submit it,
step
And then
okay.
we'll
and
send
you're
it to Mrs.
solving
Barr.
on
And then
your
if she
infused
clicks
learning
images up
picture,
there,
you can
then
submit and just
you
wait
can see all the
patiently.
images of
Yes?
our work.
Oh, so it just throws it right up there, every problem that you guys said.
Yep.
Good.
Submit.
Oh, so you submitted.
Yep.
And then after you submitted, what were you doing?
You can either go to Scratch, which is like a coding site,
Okay.
or you do extra math. But
Okay, so because you're going to have a few minutes maybe before everybody finishes. So once you submit, you can code or
or
do extra math.
if you're extra math.
Because the first three
You got yours done, Logan?
Yeah.
Nice job. So Carmina, you did it on your paper first, and then put it on there. How you doing, Chase?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I appreciate
good.
how when you're
Thank you.
done, lots of you are going back to your coding page, or you're going back to Prodigy Math. Don't go to Math Extra, we'll do that in a second.
How you doing, Sarah?
But Prodigy
So once you got it
Math-
on paper, you put it on there, and then once you get it out, you're ready to submit.
Yes. Remember that when we've chatted a little bit about putting these in the right order. And so when it's 5/1 times the 1/2, and then we flipped it right, some of you would put the 1/2 first. But we've talked about the 5 being up there already, and that we have to put the number that we're balancing or getting rid of on the same side, but after the 5 that was already up there. Right? And most of you are kind of getting the hang of that now. And Bennett just took a second to notice that misconception. Any others? Any other misconceptions? As I'm scrolling through here, I'm noticing that it looks like everyone kind of came up with the same result. I'm not noticing any huge misconceptions at all. And you're showing your work, you're putting your steps down, which was our learning target. So I think you all deserve a big round of applause. Nice job.